Good morning, Class 5. Topic for today is active and passive voice. Students, in grammar, the voice of a verb describes its relationship with the subject, object, or any other element in a sentence. The verb can be in the active voice or in the passive voice. See example. Ricky cleans the garden. This is in active voice. Here, Ricky is the subject and she is the doer of the action. Doer means करने वाला, जो काम कर रहा हो. Means she is doing that work. See, on next side, the garden is cleaned by Ricky. The garden object becomes the subject. Garden object था, उसका क्या बन गया? वो subject बन गया. And subject becomes the receiver. This is passive voice. This is the difference between active voice and passive voice. See other examples also. He removed the weeds. And in passive, the weeds were removed by him. Clear? Now see, when the subject is the doer of the action, means verb. The verb is in active voice. When the subject is the doer. Doer means काम करने वाला. When the subject is the receiver of the action, the verb is said to be in the passive voice. Clear, students? Now see, in active voice, subject plus verb plus object. Like this we write a sentence in active voice. कैसे लिखते हैं? पहले subject आता है, फिर verb और फिर object. Subject is the person who is doing the action. जो कर रहा है. Verb. See for example, Arushi. Arushi is subject, means she is doing that work. After that, verb. Teaches. Teaches is verb. What is verb? Action word is called verb. Next is Rahul. Arushi teaches Rahul. तो इधर राहुल क्या है? Object. आरुषि राहुल को पढ़ाती है. Clear? So, Rahul is the object, receiver of the action. Clear? This is called active voice. Now see, in passive voice, how do we write a sentence? हम कैसे लिखते हैं? पहले subject आता है, फिर be. Be means is, am, are, was, were. Plus past participle form of verb. Means which form? Third form. After that, by plus object. How do we write a sentence? हम कैसे लिखते हैं? Subject, is, am, are, was, were. Third form of verb plus object. Clear? See example. Rahul is taught by Arushi. Here, Rahul is subject, is, taught is third form, by preposition, and then Arushi. Here, the object Rahul becomes the subject. Object क्या बन जाता है? Subject. किसमें? Passive voice में. Clear, students? Now see, usually the preposition by introduces the passive object in a sentence. हम क्या use करते हैं passive voice में? By. Now remember this, the object of the active verb becomes the subject of the passive verb. See, a doctor prescribes medicines. Here, a doctor is subject and medicines is object. When we change it into passive, object becomes subject. So, here verb is in present. So, we will use is, am, are plus third form of verb. Then what we will use? By preposition and then object. Clear? Here verb is in present. So we will use is, am, are plus third form of verb. Then what we will use? By preposition and then object. Clear? Now let's revise the rules again to make the concept clear. When we change a sentence from active voice to the passive voice, we make few changes. The object in the active voice becomes the subject in the passive voice. Means object जो है वो subject बन जाता है जब हम active voice को passive voice में change करते हैं. The verb changes into be plus past participle form of the verb. Means verb किस में change होता है? Is, am, are, was, were plus past participle means third form of verb में. Clear? The meaning of the sentence does not change. Here we cannot change the meaning of a sentence. Meaning same ही रहता है. Clear? The subject in the passive voice becomes by plus the doer of the action. Doer means काम करने वाला. Next, the tense does not change in passive voice. In passive voice, the tense of the verb will not change. It will remain same. Thus, we will do this exercise. Change into passive voice. These sentences are in active voice and we will change them into passive voice. See this first sentence. Lata sings songs. Here, Lata is subject, sings is verb and songs is object. How we will change into passive voice? Our object becomes our subject. So, songs. Now see, this is in present tense. So we will use is, am, are. Songs are. We will use are. Songs are. What is the third form of sing? Sung. Songs are sung by Lata. Songs are sung by Lata. Clear? Come to second sentence. Mr. Sharma saw the accident. We will change it into passive voice. See, the accident. This is object. It will become subject. How we will write? The accident. After that, see here. This is verb. Saw. Past tense. So, what we will use? Was or were. So, accident was. We will not use were here. The accident was. Third form of saw, see, seen. See, saw, seen. The accident was seen by Mr. Sharma. Clear? Third sentence. John ate the cake. Now, again past tense. The cake was or were? Was. Third form of eat. Eaten by John. Clear? Last sentence. Children like chocolates. So, chocolates are liked. The third form is liked by children. Clear, students? Now, revise the exercises given and do the exercises in your notebook. Thank you.